From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. He finds Bill. That's caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Boye Mafe. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Here's the punter now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
On point, ready? 11. Here we go.
Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 16th touchdown of the year. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals extend their advantage to 13-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
32 yards.
A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. The point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Cincinnati First down.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Right 80, 11 Thomas. 11 empty.
Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Right 80,
Now, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
11, 11, 11. Right 80. 11, 11. 11 Thomas.
To throw is Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right high.
Higgins sent in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibon. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Stop.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
11 Thomas. Right 80. 11 empty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 empty. 11 empty. 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Turnover on down.
First and 10, and it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Bills first down.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Got it into the hands of Olave. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down, they need 7. From the gun, here is Allen. The throw on the move is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
First and 10 at the
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, Allen. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Allen to throw again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action now, and here's Allen. Pass is run by Olave. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Robert coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now a design run. It's Allen. And a critical tackle there. We're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be taken down. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings us 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Alert! Ready!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. The right side to Olave. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Allen goes with the pop pass. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. We'll go play action. Here, that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have to just pass the 40-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Second and 10.
11. Here we go. 12. Dot. Right 80. Right hot. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 16 on that connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. Dot.
Here's Brown. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Burrow here on second down. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like,
here we go.
How many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
To the goal line and in. Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Bengals. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. He'll go for 2.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. first and 10, it's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Here's Allen now on first and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down. Allen going to give it to Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his man, and that's Kincaid. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard lines. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Second and 5 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He finds Bell. That's caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Regular, right? Hey, hold. Look out.
To the air once more is Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing again, it's Allen. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Chris Olave, touchdown, Bills. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On one, right? 11, Thomas. Here we go. Right, 12. What?
They'll run here with Brown. And trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions. The only burst is from Brown. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 31, here is second and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A run up the middle with Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Cook trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
And he will score. Game on. James Cook. Touchdown Buffalo.
Make no mistake about it. He may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. That's complete. It's Yosibov. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 4.
Burrow. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
First down throw there is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. That is caught by the tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Williams now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11,
Higgins
MT.
sent in motion.
11,
Man in motion, heading left.
Dot.
Drive to start on the ground. And he'll push forward with a little snow plow. Gain a yard as the snow intensifies.
Brings up second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
12. Stop. 11. 12. 11. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a fourth down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Here's first down. Play action. It's Allen. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Davis. And will only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Now, Burrow. Open man, downfield. touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting. And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 47 yards. Here is first and goal.
Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Brown. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see.
On one, ready?
Second and goal.
11, mighty. Oh, here we go, here we go. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Right 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now P-Rock. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to force overtime. This one is good. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Zone read, it's a give to Davis. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming. I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get that one complete to Rice. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
9. 3rd down and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Five wide. Hey, top 319. Hey, home.
Allen gonna throw for it. This one intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are gonna have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize, and they jump it, and then they set up their teams with a chance to win it here in overtime.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 16 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Coming across the field, there's Chase. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
2nd down, Burrow. Here's a screen set up for P-Rock. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Thomas. Here we go. 180, 11 MT, 11 mighty. Josh.
Burrow. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete. A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be. And we will forge on here in overtime.
I just think at this stage in overtime, Mike, that's just too big of a gamble to take. A field goal wins the game. Now, you give the ball to the other side, and now they can go down and kick it and end the game.
That's deep for Olave. This one intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to be taken down, and that's going to do it. No time left. This game is going to end in a tie. So, neither team able to break the deadlock in the overtime period. That's going to do it. This game ends in a tie. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.